just kind of take me through what's going on here tonight?
I have no clue. They told me they were roasting my dad and that I could do it, so this is my chance to get back at him, I think. I think there's Donnie's here, Winston Kelly from the Hall of Fame. He's going to be the moderator or be the MC tonight. I think Daryl's coming, a bunch of guys. So it should be interesting to see what the old guys have to say about Richard Petty.
Any sneak peek about what maybe might be said?
Let me just say Donnie Allison brought props, okay? So I know we only get 5 or 6 minutes, but Donnie Allison got this. This could be like Carrot Top and some of those roasts that you've seen on TV before, some of those, the Friars roast. So it could be, if it goes on stage, what goes on behind closed doors when we all just sit around and talk, it's going to be entertaining.
And what was kind of the thought process about this fundraiser? Because really, your family does fundraisers throughout the year, but
Yeah.
this one's pretty unique.
Yeah, well, it was. You know, my sister, Rebecca, runs the Petty Family Foundation. And this opportunity came up with the Rotary Club here. And it was something that we had never envisioned, never thought about. And she was like, man, let's try something different. This may be the last one ever. Okay, so let me go ahead and say that. This may be the last one. Just to give it a try, see what it's like. A lot of people were interested from the very, very beginning. It's drummed up a lot of interest, so it's a great night to be here. And there's people already showing up. Thing doesn't start until like 8 o'clock, and there's people already here.
Yeah, and what does it mean just to, I mean, of course, like you just mentioned, I'm sure a lot more people will start filing in, but what does it mean to see all this good response from the community?
Yeah, you know, 2 things. It's good to see people come out, and there'll be people here from Virginia and West Virginia. There'll be people from all over that'll come to this thing because that's the way my dad is. He just draws like honey, flies to honey. He just draws people from all over. But it's good to see the community come out because a lot of times, you know, you do things in your hometown. You do things in a community that you grew up in. R.J. Reynolds has always been here in Winston. We've always been a part of R.J. Reynolds with the Winston Cup Series and all the years. So to see this many people come out is really gratifying. But to know that it's raising funds for causes here in the Piedmont and in this community is good too.
And I'm sure, you know, leading up to this, you probably thought back about some of your favorite stories with your dad. Tell us a little bit about some of your favorite memories.
Listen, my favorite memories was going to the racetrack and bringing home trophies. That was my favorite memories. Going to Martinsville, you know, he won so many races up there, which is just up the road. Wilkesboro won so many races there. So, you know, growing up in Level Cross, which is not that far from here, Randolph County, then it was just this community, a sense of community. And so many people raced. Childress out of here, Hank Thomas out of from over here in Winston, the Myers brothers. So many people in our sport grew up in this area and raced from this area. Bill Blair from High Point long many years ago. So many people raced from this area that there was a racing community inside the community that was here.